Hey guys, Tony with ATN. Today we're going to go over the ABL. This is the ABL 1000. It's going to be the same for the 1000 and the 1500. A lot of common questions that get asked with this. You do not have to use it with the ballistics calculator, and it can mount at any clock position on the scope. So if you want it on the right side, if you want it on the top or the left side, you can mount it in any way. We're going to go ahead, I'm going to take this thing back off, we're going to mount it back up, we're going to go ahead and pair it and sight it in. Alright guys, so the first thing I want to show you is that you have a set screw right here, and we want to make sure that it is flush with the inside of the housing. And with the Pro, 4K Pro or the Buck Hunter, you do not need an adapter. It'll just screw straight into the front of your scope. So once we get that on there, we can go ahead and slide our ABL on. And there is actually a spot right here that rides in this groove. So we're going to slide it on and rotate it until we get that together right there. And we're going to go ahead and put in our screws. And we'll leave that just a little loose so we can rotate it. And we're going to rotate it to the position we want. And I'm actually going to go ahead and mount this one vertical. And the reason is my spacing on my barrel. And we're going to tighten these screws up. And then we'll go ahead and tighten our set screw. And I've already got my battery installed, but I'm going to take this apart real quick and show you. The battery goes in positive side first, and then I just put mine on finger tight. I don't use anything to actually crank that battery compartment tight. And that's pretty much it as far as setting it up. There is a set screw in the bottom of the ABL right here. I already have mine out, and I leave mine out while I'm coyote hunting. But if I'm deer hunting in Indiana, I do have to put that set screw back in because we can't have a laser. So check your state regs. If you can't have a laser while hunting, you need to put your set screw back in after we zero it. But we need to go ahead and remove it for now so we can zero it. Okay guys, so the first thing we're going to do is hit our center button. We're going to go to System Settings. We're going to go over to Settings, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. We're going to go down to ABL. We're going to go ahead and hit pair, and you're going to see the circle going around our Bluetooth emblem. Once we see that, we can go ahead and turn our ABL on and press the Bluetooth button on the side. And as soon as our Bluetooth emblem turns solid, we can go ahead and exit out. And we're going to go to zeroing ABL. And all we're going to do is line up our box. It's kind of hard to see in this video, but we're going to line up this box. See if I can get a little better. Not really. We're going to put our laser in the center of our box and hit enter. Now our ABL is zeroed, and when we hit our rear auxiliary button, it ranges for 5 seconds, or we can press our rear button and hit it again, and it'll automatically lock in that last range. That's pretty much it. You can see the range is displayed there at the top left corner. If it's not displaying, you need to hit enter and go to your advanced shortcuts, which is right here. And if it's turned off, you need to turn it on. So just select enter on it and it'll turn your advanced shortcuts on. And that's pretty much all you need to know for the ABL.